talking about. It's a stretching your ear method. Well, it's called taping. It's called the taping method. And this is a method that you use when you really either don't have money to keep buying tapers over and over again for different sizes, or when you don't really want any pain from stretching with tapers, or you don't stay away from blowouts and infections and stuff like that. Okay. So the first thing we need, well, I'm not trying to have this video long, so you need to stretch the ears. And you need, obviously your jewelry, a plug or taper. This one already have tape on it, so because this is the second video I made because camera died. So what I would do, I would just peel the tape off this one, and I will still show you. And actually, the tape I have around it is electric tape, and you should not use electric tape. I'm only using electric tape for example. If you're really going to use tape, if you're taping up, use Teflon tape or bondage tape. You have to be 18 for, you have to be old enough, I don't know if it's 18, but you have to be old enough to get bondage tape. So if you're not old enough, just get Teflon tape from your hardware store. So you can get it at like Home Depot or something, probably somewhere else, probably Family Dollar or something. You can get Teflon tape anyway, Commerce tape. So what I have is a black plug. It's 7/16. So what I'll be doing is I'll be showing you how to apply the tape to the plug. You will oh yeah, this is electric tape. This is nothing special, black electric tape. Don't use it. I'm just showing, just using it for example. Take it and you apply it to the side like this. See how I put it on there, and then I simply just roll it. And then use my thumb to press down because you don't want any air bubbles. If you get any air bubbles, it will be hard to put in, and water and everything you get can seep under the tape, and it could really get into it. It won't turn out good. So when you first start taping up, you put on like 1 or 2 layers of tape. 1 if you're real cautious, and 2 if you're not so cautious, I guess. But some people may not be able to fit 2 in the first time, so because most of the time you their ears naturally stretch, so you'll have a little gap, so you'll be able to squeeze probably maybe 3 in. But so I completely wrap 1 layer, and if you want to wrap 2 layers, all you do is wrap until you get to the part that you started to, like see where I started wrapping. You keep wrapping till you get to that exact point, like right there. And then take your scissors and cut where you stopped. Let's put that on there. Okay, so it should look like this. Tape should go over the end of the plug, because it's not the exact same size. Don't try to cut it and measure it to the same exact size of the plug, because that's just too much. So just take your scissors, get some scissors, that's what you'll need to, and just cut the edges that come off the plug. Kind of get the edges that still kind of stick up on the sides, because you don't want it to be sharp when you try to put it in your ear, which is the reason you shouldn't use this tape, or it's not going to be sharp. If you use Teflon tape, it's not going to be sharp. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, but if you use Teflon tape, it's not going to be sharp. And so cut the opposite side too. And if you cut both sides. Okay, so hold on. Okay, I cut both sides, if you can see it. The tape is right along the sides, and all you do is you lube it up you lube your ear up. Actually, not. You don't have to if you don't want. If you don't want to lube the plug up, you don't have to. And then what you do, just take it and you just put it in like you normally put your jewelry in, and it should go straight in. It should be kind of tight, but that's because you're stretching. And then you wait probably like a week, 2 weeks before taping up again. People say 2 days. I never actually waited 2 days. That sounds real. That doesn't sound long enough to me. But yeah, and when it's wrapped like this, you should be able to put it straight in without lube. Without lube on the plug. You can put it on your ear. You always need to lube it up because you don't want to cause too much trauma trying to force it in. Okay, yeah. So that's what you do to tape up, and then you slowly go up 2 layers each time every week, and like 16 to 20 layers maybe. Like I think like 16 is the next size. So if you're at a 00 and you tape up like 16 layers of tape, you're going to be 7/16. If you can just put the plug right in without ever having to use a taper. So yeah, so I advise people to start using this method instead of destroying their ears with tapers and stuff like that. And this is the slowest stretching method. So you want perfection, or you want it done fast, or you want perfection. It's a slow stretching method, but it works. If you don't want any pain, you would do this method. So yeah, that's all I'm going to be talking about, and you can see, yeah, that method. I like taping method better than the taper method with stretching and forcing the taper through your ear. But yeah, that's all I'll be talking about. And if you guys want to see more tips about stretching your ears and different types of methods for stretching ears, subscribe to my channel, like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys later. Stay cool.